G'day, you absolute bloody legend. Thank you for stopping by.
We are Bo, Maddie and Luna, chasing our dreams of travelling Australia. We've learnt that time waits for no one.
So come with us as we spin a few yarns and explore our amazing backyard. G'day, welcome back. We are at
Leichhardt Falls.
Leichhardt Falls, baby. What a spot. We're stoked. So we're up the top of Queensland, making our way into the coast. And let me tell you, so far we've only sort of just pulled up and this spot is a ripper. On the way in, we didn't film too much. We tried to get a bit of the road conditions as well coming this way. A lot of people ask those sort of questions. Let me tell you, easy. Two-wheel drive and you get into this spot at least, all right? So we'll update you after we leave here and tell you what it was like to Normanton. But from Burketown to here, I could honestly say you're getting through easy. It was actually tar most of the way, and then there was just a few spots where I'd say the water's washed it away. Well, they just haven't fixed it yet with the budget, but other than that, it was pretty cruisy. Let's get into it. I'm super excited. Oh, and ever since we've entered Queensland, stop it. It's beautiful, hey, and we were worried about that. We know we're going to love Queensland. We know we're going to just take our time. We really do. We've never explored here, but it's, I just think we sort of know what we like and what to not expect, but what to expect. And it's going to be our forte. I can see a croc down there too. Can you? Yeah. She is a ripper. You ready for this? This is the first time we've ever had a little bit of sand with our Muk Mats. How much do you reckon it's saved?
I reckon it's got heaps in it.
What makes the wind go?
Take it away from the door.
This has only been like, what, a day? Oh.
Wow.
Oh. Well, that saved the van, didn't it? Far
yes.
out. And we've still got the other little step. But you couldn't even see it.
No.
It's that thick, like you can't even feel the dirt.
Well, I was sitting on the mat yesterday.
Oh, that's right.
I didn't like get any on my bum or anything.
So cool, isn't it? Like that saved.
Yeah, that's wicked.
All that dirt going in. Well, let's get into it. That was a cool little test though. I'm pretty happy with that. I walked around here barefoot yesterday, the whole time. There's, I'd say hardly any in there.
No,
like, you wouldn't
not
even need to vacuum or anything
no.
like that. I don't know. I'm pretty bloody impressed. Thanks, Muk Mat, again. You guys are absolute legends, eh? Seriously. So, when I talk about the drawbar and how I don't like it on our Caravan, you see how it angles down that bit, right? Not level with the Caravan. And the thing that stuffs us up is you can see that we're about to drop down where these rocks are and drive through. This is a worry that I have when we drive, that we could hit our drawbar on those rocks, which we can either get hung up on or we've got to drag it through, right? So that's what I mean by that. And this isn't a crazy bit of off-roading or anything like that. This is pretty simple, pretty easy. It's just that drop down that's really going to could hang us up. And that's what I mean. It's not about going on these crazy off-roads and things like that. It's just something simple as this could hang up on it. So we'll see. Let's see if we hit or not. I don't know.
Good.
As you can see, that was a lot easier and it was no stress. But that's a great real life example of what you sort of have to think about with that drawbar. That's our only, like, a big downfall. We've got the clearance with the Caravan, but that drawbar, we can just get pretty close to some things, and as you've seen if you watched the Unadad track video, I did actually hit it. So that one was fine though, no worries at all. Just a couple of tips and something to think about when you get a caravan. Think about this type of terrain you're going to go on. All you want is clearance. You don't need an off-road van, you just need clearance. Let's get into it, let's get out of here. Let's go.
What are we doing, babe?
Blowing the tyre pressures. Look, the old boy spoke to somebody and he said, nah, don't lower your tyre pressures, you'll be right. But have a look at the track. It's off-road, it's gravel, there's rocks everywhere. It's one of those things. We want to look after the track. Having that too high tyre pressures, you're going to create corrugation, so we're going to make the track worse for other people. There's just more chance of things going wrong. So, as I've always said, lower your tyres, look after the tracks, look after your gear, and you'll be laughing. It doesn't take long. Well, this little one here might give it away as to where we are. We've made it to Normanton today. I'm going to say 160 k's. I'd say half's dirt and half's tarmac at the moment, but apparently they've got a thing where they're going to be tarmacking it all the way through to Burketown. So that's pretty crazy. But here you go, have a go at this big one. Maddie, lay beside it. Oh. Well, they've got free camping here, so we're stoked. We're right on the water down there. We've already dropped the camp van and everything like that. We've gone and bought our groceries from here. Not too bad, the food works. You know, not everything's cheap, but some things are on special and a pretty good price. Better than Woolies, hey? So,
yeah.
Stocked up on a couple of things that we needed. I don't think we're staying here too long. My phone's not working, so we need to get back, hook onto Starlink and figure out what the hell we're doing. All right, we're out of here. We're leaving Normanton. We were going to head to Corumba, potentially. It's just a little fishing town, 70 k's from here, but the wind's just picked up for the whole week. So I'm not going to worry about it because I'm not going to get the tinny out anyway, unfortunately. So maybe one day we'll get back there and we'll have a crack. It's not the perfect time of year for the Barra anyway, as I learnt in daily waters. Probably just wasting my time. So we're going to sort of head over to the coast. $61 for a gas bottle refill today here in Normanton. But when your van runs off gas, you got to do it. See if you can. Try and get a compressor for each of these batteries. It's free. Like, we've been off grid for, I don't know, 3 weeks now, I think, without being plugged in. So try and go that way. Get your solar and battery. You'll be laughing. Save a pretty penny. That's ridiculous. That's the most expensive gas bottle yet. We don't really have a plan. So, yeah, I know. That's probably surprised you. You've probably gone, hang on a second. You guys plan your whole trip. All right, let's get into it. Let's go on the road, see what we can find. This has been a great little spot. Look, this was our view. You might go, oh, it's obstructed by trees. I welcome them after seeing the crocodile that they pulled out of here. At least we can sit there and potentially the crocodile's going to run into a tree before it runs into us.
So over the next couple of days, we decided we were going to head towards the coast to go do something special for the old boy's birthday. We stayed at some beautiful little outback towns and explored around while we were on the way. We even stayed at a couple of gravel pits where I dare say we made the best damper yet. But all of this was in order to get to...
So, we've just pulled up. We are in, forgive me if I say this wrong, Mareeba. It's a drive-in theatre. It's the old boy's birthday. So we've shot here, so we had something cool for him to do rather than just sitting at a park or whatever. So it's something different. We've got a movie to watch. I don't know what the movie is, I forget. Oppenheimer, there you go. But this is cool, man. I'm so excited for this. I've never seen anything like it. $14 a night. Get yourself here. It gives you a night here, plus you get to watch the movie. Normally they have 2 movies, but I think this is only 1 because the movie goes for so long. Just incredible. Never seen anything like it. Mareeba Drive-In, suss it out. It's on the wiki camps. You can bloody hard it. Get it on your list. And I'll show you more a little bit later. Sorry, old boy, we couldn't fit 100 on there. Where are we for your birthday, mate?
We're at the bloody pictures.
Drive-in, back like it when it was, back in 1800s, like when he first started going to it.
Hey.
Alrighty. That's it. See you tomorrow. Mareeba Drive-In Theatre. What an experience. Seriously. We watched Oppenheimer last night. It goes for, I think, like 3 hours or something like that. So there wasn't, it was just the one movie, where normally they actually play two apparently, so that's pretty cool. And you get to camp here as well. It's bloody awesome. Great time. Definitely, if you're in the area, pop in. It's seriously that awesome. And people are staying here in tents, rooftop tents in the back of their vans, so it's here for everyone. Come down, have the experience, see it for yourself, because I don't think there's too many of these left open. Absolutely wicked. Well, good morning. We are still in Mareeba. Beautiful little spot. Man, it's massive. Apparently in the reviews, someone reckons there's about 170 plus sites here. There's not that many people here, but it's a big area. Today, we're shooting in. We're going to start, oh, it's probably really windy. Let me just hide, sorry. Today, we're going to have a look around. I've got friends coming to see us, which is fantastic. I'm super excited for today. All right, let's get into this. Let's go and see something beautiful together rather than me standing here in front of a caravan. Come on, let's go.
And we made it to Davies Falls. No dogs here because it's a national park. So Bo's in the car with Luna. And I'm just gonna walk down and have a look and see what's here. That was wicked. The walk-in's a little bit, how you going? Especially when I decided to wear my hiking shoes. So worth a walk-in. If you're in the area, Davies Falls, that is beautiful.
We've come up to the Davies Creek campsites. We would never be able to stay here because we travel with Luna. You can park right there, and then this is your backdrop. Oh man, this is stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. It says four-wheel drive only, and the tracks are somewhat tight in places and things like that, but it's not too bad. There's a few washouts and stuff. I'd definitely bring a two-wheel car here. It's mainly just your clearance again. But this is only Camp Node 1 that we're at here. So anyway, there's a site we won't ever be able to stay at with Looney, but in case you don't travel with a dog, you could have this right here. You want me to let you know if it's cold? I think, and I'm just standing on the bank here, I can already tell you I know the answer without dipping my foot in. Oh, that's fresh, Nelly. Oh, that's fresh. All right, Maddie will have that link in there, I'm sure. There was also some mountain bike trails in this area. So if you're into that sort of thing or travel with a mountain bike, might be a good spot. So it's a big enough area. I don't think you're going to be dragging a big van up here. Beautiful little spot. Plenty of room. Fire pit there. And then just down there is the view to the water. Alrighty. We've shot out here. It's still the same day as when we went to the ones in the morning. We spent some time with some friends. It was absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much to you guys for coming out to see us. We really do appreciate it. We're at Emerald Creek, Falls Creek, whatever. And this is absolutely exciting. Oh, alrighty, look, I'm going to pass you over to Maddie. I've got something really important to show you. Look, I don't want to scare you or anything like that, but the Australian outback is wild. And what you want to do in a situation like this is not go anywhere without these bloody rippers. So we're locking in full drive mode on the Crocs, alright? And ready? Watch this. We tackle the toughest terrain in Australia. I love these Crocs, mate. The water's fresh. Oh, gorgeous. And the best part, we can bring Luna. So let's get on the trail. I think we're heading up. Enough chit chat, enough blib blab. Let's go. So with the walk, I don't know how far we've just come. Potentially, let's say 300 to 400 metres?
Yeah, not far.
Something like that, not too far. And you've already got a creek access straight down there. That's the bottom end of it, and I believe there's a bit more up top. So we're going to try and get up top before this rain settles in, and then we'll come back down here and check it out. Apparently we've just come to another Y intersection. Bottom falls this away. Falls look out this away. I'm doing this for you, alright? I'm doing this to make sure you know what the top looks like, and you can then decide for yourself which one to go to. Alright, let's get it. Sorry, we had to move away from the falls because they were loud.
Very loud.
Really quickly on the lookout. Beautiful, stunning view. Still plenty of water flowing because they've had a really big wet season here and late. But if you want to swim, this isn't the spot. You have to go back down to the other one. This is literally just a lookout. So don't be disappointed. All right, I've told you, if you come up here, look out, not swimming. Let's go and check out the bottom falls where you can have a swim. Follow the blue arrow. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. That was pretty cool. There's a lot of people there. It is a Sunday, so locals are here and stuff. So we didn't go for a swim. Beautiful little spot though, hey?
Yeah, I thought it was lovely. I didn't go all the way up because it got a bit slippery. So I stayed back with Poppy.
Luna couldn't even, I don't know if I filmed it to be honest, like I don't know if I got it, but the rocks were that
smooth,
flat, smooth,
yeah,
that Luna was trying to get up the rocky part of it and she was slipping. So Luna couldn't even get traction, right? So Maddie stayed back with her. I quickly got up there. I got a little shot, you'll see it, but nothing spectacular. I'm not a big fan of filming where other people are, but I'm thinking if I'm hot, I'm jumping in that little water hole.
So we're heading down to the creek access now. See if we can go for a swim.
This is the easy one, all right? So it's only just a few 100 metres off and then down here. Come up. What's this? Oh. Wow. 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 What it's actually like travelling with a dog. You get to walk everywhere with shit. Don't fucking put it near me. Sorry for swearing, but that deserved it. So of course you got to clean up after them. So when you're at a park like this, it means however long you have left, you're walking back with it.
So one absolutely life-saving product, a dirt wheel bag. We're at a place, there are no bins, and Luna's done a whoopsie. And we've got a wagon, so it would either be in the cab with us or in the dirt wheel bag.
If you do that when you open it, hold your breath. All right. It has its perks because we now don't smell it in the car. But when you go and get it out, maybe I've just got a real bad stomach. But anyway, that is a real good bit of kit for stuff like that. When we leave places, we normally either have our rubbish sitting in the back of the car or in the caravan. Not anymore. Straight in the dirt wheel bag. That's where all the smells sit. That's all that is for us, is just rubbish. So anyway, we're out of here. This was a ripper spot.
Absolutely.
We loved it. And the best thing, we could have Luna.
Yeah.
And she just loved it. Loved the adventure. How far do you know this one was?
Somebody said that up to the top of the falls where we went was 2.5 Ks. But I don't think it would have been.
No.
I reckon it might have been 2.5 return, potentially.
We don't know. We don't know how far the falls are, but we got a sweat on.
Coming down was fine.
And we had an ice bath.
Oh, definitely an ice bath. That was fresh.
All right, let's head back into town. We're here. We've made it. Where to? Rocky Creek War Memorial. It was like 30 Ks out of Mareeba, I believe, but it's only $5 a night. Yes, you're right next to a highway just over there. There's some beautiful war memorial stuff to go and check out. But today, we're heading off. We're going exploring. There's a fair bit in the area, let me tell you. Far out, there's so much to do. We're not going to be able to do it all. I can give you the tip, and I guarantee as soon as we leave, someone will go, did you go here? And we go, no, we didn't know about that one. It's always the way it happens, every time. I tell you, I jokingly say, always, that we need to do the lap as a recce trip to then do the lap. Shocking, I know, but it's how it works. You always leave something behind. The place is that big, it's ridiculous. Let's get into it. Enough of me. Let's roll. I'm sorry, it's probably going to be very noisy. There's heaps of bamboo here, it's squeaking. Plus we're right next to a road. But we're at a platypus lookout. I didn't even know there was platypuses here in Queensland. Hopefully we get to see one.
No, the walking track now starts at the end of Tender Road, not near the platform.
But it said it was like a 15-minute walking trail and things like that to walk along the creek, but it looks like that might be shut off now. So you come to a barbed wire fence and then it says private property just up there, but it looks like an old track with some seating. But it looks like they potentially aren't interested in you heading that way anymore. So where we first went to look at the platypus, yes, the area is closed, right? You're meant to now go into town and just out. Do you know the place, Maddie? We'll link
near
it.
the suspension bridge.
We're on the suspension bridge, so it's definitely near the
It starts at the suspension.
So we've got to head there, and then you can walk along, and this is perfect. We're literally standing right above where they would swim, the creek, and trying to capture them. I'm so gutted the camera keeps going flat. We literally had them right in front of us, so I've got footage on my phone, which we'll have to put in now, but they were literally right in front of us. I stood on these rocks and captured it. That was pretty cool.
The next day.
So here's the cracker. Maddie wanted to go to these falls today. It's been pissing down rain. I knew I was wasting my time, but I tried to appease her. It's like a 11k walk, and it says don't do it when it's raining. It's raining, as you can see. I've just pulled into this paddock and I'm bogged. Have a go at this.
We're bogged. Piece of piss.
So just be careful you pull off on the side of the road. But anyway, so I don't know what the plans are today. That was the plan. So now it's back to the drawing board. It's a good day to be a duck. We've pulled up at Lake Barrine, and as soon as we pulled up, the bloody rain stopped. So how good's that? Go for a little walk around. We don't know what to expect. Just, we're not doing that walk now, so we might as well fill the day with something else. And yeah, we'll just wing it and figure it out. National Park, so no Luna today. The old boy, because we were doing the walk, the old boy was already going to have her. He didn't want to do such a big walk, so it worked out well. But now we'll just do a couple of things that we wouldn't normally be able to do with her. Go for a wander. Oh, looks like we can go through the rain.
There's like a little walk through there, so
Well,
have a look at that.
Come with us, let's go.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But
There's a taste above my head of the couscous tree. How good's that? The largest in Australia. Towering 50 metres tall apparently, 6 metres in girth, and believed to be 1,000 years old. That's ridiculous. There's a big old tree. So the question, are they worth seeing? Yeah, why not? They're easy to get to. It's only 160 metres from like the car park or something like that. And we're about to do the rainforest. If you're in the area, got nothing to do, why not? If you're not into trees like myself, it's still pretty cool. Just not exhilarating, edgy seat stuff. It's pretty cool, nonetheless. So Maddie has Googled how to say it, and we're meant to pronounce it as Koori, apparently. So it's a Koori tree. Couscous, I think, is much easier and works for me.
no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles away. Gonna smoke through my cigarette.
I wasn't filming.
I was.
That was the close call. Uh-oh. It's raining, but because we're in the rainforest, we're protected. Oh, it's raining here. Rainforest isn't doing its protection. Oh, you didn't wear a hat.
So, yeah, it was sunny when we got here. Not so much anymore. Oh well.
I've got to be honest, I thought, this is very naive of me, I thought Tropical North Queensland was just sunny, beautiful every day. Well baby, that's a wrap. What an area. It's shocked me that it's been so cold and rainy here. I know we're in the rainforest territory and stuff like that, but it just didn't really click or anything like that. I just assumed it was always sunny and hot up here.
We weren't prepared.
And this is why you travel, so you learn. Anyway, we're going to call it here. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sticking around. I hope you really enjoyed this one. There's a few spots on that bucket list that you should add to because they were spectacular. We hope to see you out there. We hope to see you around. If you ever see us, please pull us up, say good day. We love meeting you guys. We love talking to you guys. We truly do. It's the best. This is just the best lifestyle for us. We're heading into Cairns in the next one. We've got some friends, family to see, so we're very, very excited. So come along, join us as we keep exploring. That's a wrap. You're an absolute bloody legend, and we love you.
We'll see you in the next one.
Do we kiss them?
Sure.
But we found a dinosaur bone. Look at this. She stayed back. She stayed back. Sorry, I wasn't talking to yours. Off with the fairies. Oh, look, a squirrel. What the fuck? Let's hit the road. Jack.
Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more.
Maddie!
Hi.
Hello! Catch! George, Georgia, the jungle, watch out for that tree. Really? Here's all the hot spots. Stone pitch gutters, a cast iron gutter. Great. Fucking hell, they've got some bloody good shit to look at. I'll give you the tip. I shouldn't say that, that's terrible. That's terrible. One of the highlights on that thing was to look at their stone guttering, so I'm going to show you. You're welcome. Now you've seen it. It's going to set off smoke alarm. Go, go, go.
Go. Open the door.
Whoa.
Luna, what are you, a mountain goat?
Maddie, come back.
Maddie, come on.
Can you see me now?